What's going on, sports fans, and welcome back to the Roger Report. Get ready for a lightning round of the biggest stories hitting the sports world right now. We've got quarterback controversies heating up in New York, incredible stories of inspiration, and coaching decisions coming back to haunt some of the league's biggest names. You won't want to miss a second of this. First up, the New York Giants are facing a major quarterback dilemma. Will it be Russell Wilson or Jaxson leading the charge? We've got the inside scoop on the team's stance and what it means for their season. Then, we're diving into an unbelievable story of hope and resilience. Pop superstar Ciara reveals how Russell Wilson's words made a life-saving difference for a teen battling for their life, inspiring a remarkable fight for remission. And finally, we're revisiting a tough call from Pittsburgh. Did Mike Tomlin's decision to bench Justin Fields for Russell Wilson come back to haunt the Steelers? We've got the full breakdown and why some in the organization are regretting that move. Stick around because you're gonna want to know everything. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a single update. The New York Giants quarterback situation is reaching a boiling point. After a disappointing Week 1 performance, the team is facing immense pressure to make a change under center, but their current stance reveals a surprising patience. While rookie Jaxson impressed in the preseason, the Giants are reportedly sticking with veteran Russell Wilson for the foreseeable future, despite fan outcry and a lackluster offensive showing against Washington. Sources indicate there is no sense of urgency to promote a first-round pick, over Wilson, who was a free agent acquisition. The team's strategy appears to be focused on developing behind Wilson, even with the veteran's struggles and the absence of key offensive lineman Andrew Thomas. Head coach Brian Daboll has affirmed Wilson as the Week 2 starter against the Dallas Cowboys, but the team's long-term plans, as reported by ESPN's Adam Schefter, suggest a desire to let Wilson continue leading the offense, at least for now. Himself is staying ready, stating, "I'm just preparing for whatever chance I get." Wilson, meanwhile, posted a cryptic, "mentally tough" on social media, a stark contrast to the growing noise surrounding his performance. Fans are already clamoring for to take the field, especially after the Giants' offense managed only 6 points in their season opener, failing to convert a crucial first-and-goal situation. The debate is fierce, with analysts split on whether to stick with the veteran plan or unleash the rookie talent. But how long can the Giants afford to wait before making a decisive move? And what does this mean for Jaxson immediate future? A powerful story of hope and resilience is emerging from the world of music and sports. Pop superstar Ciara has shared an incredible account of how a few words from her husband, quarterback Russell Wilson, made a life-saving impact on a teenage fan facing a dire prognosis. This deeply personal story highlights the profound influence athletes can have beyond the field, inspiring a young life in its most critical hour. According to Ciara's revelation, the teen was given what was believed to be only 12 hours to live. In that moment, Russell Wilson's encouragement and support provided the strength needed not only to face the challenge, but to embark on a remarkable journey toward remission. This narrative serves as a testament to the power of human connection and the inspiring impact of well-chosen words during times of extreme adversity. The story has resonated widely, reminding everyone of the significant positive influence athletes can wield. This touching story reminds us of the incredible impact athletes can have off the field. But speaking of tough decisions, we're heading to Pittsburgh next, where a past coaching choice is raising some serious eyebrows. The quarterback situation for the New York Giants is becoming increasingly tense, with fans and analysts debating whether it's time to usher in the Jaxson era. After a dismal 21-6 Week 1 loss to the Washington Commanders, where the offense struggled mightily, the pressure is mounting on head coach Brian Daboll to consider a change under center. While the Giants brought in veteran Russell Wilson as a free agent acquisition, the team's apparent plan to develop rookie Jaxson behind him is being tested by immediate performance issues and a lack of offensive spark. Sources, including ESPN's Adam Schefter, suggest there's no sense of urgency within the organization to bench Wilson, with the preference being to allow him more time and let Dart continue his development. However, the offensive struggles, including a failure to score a touchdown on first and goal, and Wilson's 17 of 37 passing performance have fueled calls for Dart's immediate insertion. Analysts like SNY's Connor Hughes believe Dart should play if the offense doesn't improve, while ESPN's Mel Kiper Jr. advises patience, suggesting a longer runway for the rookie to avoid being thrust into a savior role too early. Dabble himself has acknowledged Dart's readiness and progress, creating a palpable sense of anticipation for a potential switch. The debate highlights the classic dilemma between sticking to a veteran plan and unleashing a promising rookie, especially when team success is on the line and a coach's future may be tied to it. Can the Giants afford to let this quarterback quandary continue to define their season? We'll find out soon enough, but first, let's look at another quarterback decision that's causing a stir in Pittsburgh. A past decision by Pittsburgh Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin is casting a long shadow following a recent game, as the team reportedly grapples with regret over parting ways with quarterback Justin Fields. Despite acquiring Aaron Rodgers for the 2025 season, the sight of Justin Fields, whom Tomlin benched for Russell Wilson last year, commanding the New York Jets' offense with impressive poise and dynamism, has reportedly created a wave of "what if" within the Steelers organization. According to The Athletic's Diana Rossini, there was internal pushback when Tomlin opted for Wilson over Fields midway through the previous season, even as the Steelers held a winning record. That decision ultimately saw Wilson falter, and Fields, now with the Jets, showcased the dual-threat potential that many in Pittsburgh believed was the team's future. Fields delivered a compelling performance in his Jets debut, accounting for 3 touchdowns and leading the offense effectively, drawing praise from analysts like Stephen A. Smith. This resurgence stands in stark contrast to the Steelers' current quarterback situation and the memory of Wilson's tenure. Tomlin has publicly framed the split with Fields as mutual, but the optics of Fields thriving elsewhere, while the Steelers' past quarterback choice struggled and was moved on from, are difficult to ignore. The game itself was a thrilling back-and-forth affair, where Fields nearly led the Jets to victory, further amplifying the narrative of a missed opportunity for Pittsburgh. The Steelers may have secured a star in Aaron Rodgers for the present, but the lingering question is whether Mike Tomlin's decision to bench and subsequently lose Justin Fields has cost them their quarterback for the future. This quarterback carousel in Pittsburgh is certainly a tough pill to swallow for Steelers fans. But before we wrap things up, we've got a quick recap of all the top stories. All right, that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw the New York Giants navigating a tricky quarterback decision between Russell Wilson and Jaxson Dart. We heard an incredible story from Ciara about Russell Wilson's inspiring words to a teen. And we delved into the lingering questions surrounding Mike Tomlin's past decision regarding Justin Fields and the Steelers. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Roger Report for all your sports news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, give us a follow on all our social media channels.